Hey guys, in this video I'm going over how to install the More Best Friends mod. The good news is that a lot of us have already converted over to the EA app completely. So that means that you do not use Origin anymore to go in and basically play Sims. So instead of doing that, what you do is you go over to the EA app, double click, it will load up. Your EA app loads up, you can go to library or just automatically select Sims 4. I have had some people ask how exactly to play Sims and, operate your mods when you're in the EA app. So I want to show you guys how to do that because you can still do the same thing we did with Origin with this app. So automatically, I'm going to advise in this video and probably many more for you to go to your settings. So it's like the 3-line cursor thing over here in the left corner. Go to settings. And then when you're in settings, you're going to see my account, application, download, playtime, and family play. When you click on application, it's going to tell you what language you need. And there's going to be this tab, these two tabs right here. So just like when you were in Origin and I told you guys to turn off automatic updates and all of that, you're going to do the same thing here. So where it says application updates, automatically download and install updates when they're available. I turn this off. If it's on, it's going to look like this. If it's off, it's going to look like this. Okay. So that's how you turn out the updates. That's how you go in and get to your game. Okay. Now that we've covered that, I also want to cover that if you guys have any questions, like you're like, hey, I really, don't know what I'm doing, or I want to like really just confirm and check that I'm doing this right. I wanted to show you guys my Simplicity Sim shop. Okay. So basically with this shop, you are able to get the need to know mod checklist. This mod checklist is going to help you with any questions that you have. This mod checklist is going to let you know what mistakes you do not want to make while you are basically installing mods. I will have more ebooks on specific mods and what to do, and I'm even working on a course that will help you guys with mods as well. Okay, so if you are still struggling, check that out. And I also wanted to let you guys know if you have any questions, or if you feel like you don't know what you're doing, there is a Discord link in the description. Click that Discord link. If you've never had Discord before, please download it to your phone and go ahead and add yourself to our community. There we have different channels and you can ask whatever questions that you have. For the people who are in a rush or a time crunch, if you haven't seen already when you clicked on this video, I typically at the bottom of the video have already prepared for you a timestamp. So it is just really appreciated if you guys like read, so that way you're aware of the timestamp. Okay, so I provide it in my description in every single one of my videos, so no one has to feel any type of way about me talking or communicating with my videos. It's actually something that I do on purpose because I want to help the people who have these questions and are literally lost in the wilderness. I don't want to just get a straight to the point type of video because sometimes people are even more lost with those videos. So I make it a point in the beginning of my videos to go over any new changes with mods, and any questions that I've heard and that type of stuff. So please pay attention to the timestamp that I put at it's literally in the description, and there's a notification on the video at the bottom that says the timestamp is this. If you click it, it is going to take you to that exact timestamp, so you don't have to worry about me babbling and you can get straight to the point. Okay, please don't leave any rude or negative comments because I either am just going to delete it or you're not going to get help, and who needs that? Let's just all be nice. This is my channel and I'm trying to do the best I can to help as many people as I can. Okay, so for that being said, this is where you would go to get your mods. You can go ahead and click on the mods if it's not already on that for you, and then you can search whatever particular mods that you want, or you can just go down the list and see if there's anything that you love or you like or you want to try, and you can install it. Okay, so this is a More Best Friends mod. Okay, so it's kind of like self-explanatory. Everything that you do in this mod is in the name. Okay, so this is a tuning mod that lets your Sims have more than one best friend. Awesome. This is the Discord link, guys. There's a lot of times that I get questions that I really don't have the answer to because I'm not the creator of that mod. So there are times that I advise you to go to their Discord for mod support. That is why they have Discords, because they know their mod. they are aware of what people go through with, you know, issues and it not working. So your best bet is always going to add their Discord so that way you can get your questions answered. You also have this comment section here. So if you have an account with Curse Forge, you can just register an account, you will be able to ask any questions here as well. Or just comment that you love the mod. Now let's go to files. This is where I go all the time when I'm downloading a mod, and I always check the main file and down here. Down here, it will either say recent files or it will say additional files. What you're gonna do is you wanna pay attention if it says recent or additional, and here's why. If it says additional files, that means that you have something else you need to add or you can add. Sometimes you don't need it, but you can just add it for preference, okay? So pay attention to that. So now that we got all that out the way, you're gonna go ahead and click download. When you click download, you have 5 seconds before it actually starts downloading. It's just a protection type of thing that CurseForge has for your computer. It's gonna download at the bottom of the screen. So what I do when I download is I click this little arrow icon and I literally click open or show in folder, okay? If you have Mac, I believe if you put open, it's already going to open it for you. But from Windows, I can open it, but it's not going to like unzip the file. So what I do is I click show in folder, and then it brings me to the download window, and it shows me that it is a zip file. If you have Apple or Mac, whatever, you want to go down to the bottom. It's going to be this icon that says Finder. Click on that. If you have a Windows computer of any sort, you want to just go ahead and click the File Explorer, okay? And it'll bring you right here. So just keep that in mind. Those are your 2 ways to get to the downloads folder. When you are in File Explorer or Finder, you are going to click Downloads, okay? Once you do that, you are going to be brought here. And so then you're going to right click. And if you have Mac, you literally can just double click the folder and it's going to extract it for you. If you do not have Mac, you will just click Extract All, or whatever word it is for opening that content. And then what you're going to do is check and see what's in the folder. So this only has a page, which is great. It makes the installation process so much easier. So you're going to click exit, and then you're going to grab more best friends. Okay. Like you're holding it or so, you know, because the reason I do that is you don't want to accidentally put the zip file in the mods folder because it's not going to work. Okay. Once you do that, go to the bottom again and right click the File Explorer. And you can, if you are like me and you download a lot of mods, it's probably going to have pinned stuff already there for you because you go to it so much. But if you don't see that, you want to go ahead and click File Explorer and you want to go over to Documents. If you're on Mac, you're going to click Finder and then you're going to select Documents. Once you do that, you're going to go to Electronic Arts. And then you're going to go to Sims 4. Now let's go ahead and go into the mods. But before we do that, you want to go ahead and delete the local thumb cache. So once you delete the local thumb cache, you want to go ahead and go into your mods folder. Once you go into the mods folder, you are going to see your mods. If you're brand new, you're only going to see Resource CFG. You need this Resource CFG in your mods folder. Otherwise, your mod is not going to work. So if for some reason you go into your mods folder and you don't see a Resource CFG, but you put your mod in there anyway, just know it's not going to work. You need this file. I believe there are YouTube videos on this particular situation on how to get that Resource CFG file. But just remember, if it's not in there, it ain't going to work. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to drag that folder that only had 1 page in it into the mods folder. So let's check. Awesome. Okay, so that is your confirmation that everything is good, everything is dandy. Just like we would do in Origin, once you are done downloading, you just load up EA app and you go into the game and play. All right. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please comment below how it was installing this mod, what you enjoyed about the video. Like the video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you're a reoccurring viewer, thanks for watching. You guys don't forget, check out the ebook. Go ahead and get it for yourself so that way you have it. It's like a loaded gun to make sure that you are doing what you need to do. You know, you don't have to worry about mistakes. You don't have to worry about not getting answers to your questions because that is what that ebook is for, to answer questions that are continuously asked. All right, I hope that helps. Thanks guys so much for watching and have a wonderful rest of the day.